Hey guys, it's me, and today we are playing The Walking Dead Episode 3, Part 1. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do these parts. I think I'm gonna, actually organize it this time around. If you're.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'll
While
talk later.
searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
I feel like they could have done better with that, but given the circumstances, it's cool. It's Gucci. I ain't complaining. But, as I was saying, if you're expecting me to finish, Life is Strange on my channel, that's gonna be, a break between that, because I'm working on this now. So, and I'm lazy. But yeah. And sorry if you heard me, gulping in the beginning, because when I think about swallowing, I swallow louder. So that's just how it is, and it's probably gonna happen again. That is ugly. I don't know how upset I am that I saved Violet instead of that other kid whose name I can't remember. Oh.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Isn't he the quiet one? He'd want you to go in.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
He's gonna get mad.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
She said I hurt him a little. She's kind of sweet for that. She just said it so passively. But we know what she meant. She meant gouge his eyes out. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Interrogate Abel. For some reason, I don't know why, but the quality looks better. But at the same time, I recently, like, finally brought myself to actually watch my sisters
This should be strong enough to
playthrough of
hold
The
him.
Walking Dead. So I probably just have that, like, embedded in my mind. Like, that quality. But the quality has gotten a lot better, it seems. Can we interact with the doggy? Ah, yes, Rosie. She's so cute. Ollie's in here, by the way. He's probably gonna start snoring somewhere in this video. He heard me. Like, I know you ain't saying my name. The best girl.
Got your gun back, huh?
Aw, AJ.
Ready?
Hell yeah. We ready. Gouge his eyes out. Ooh, we could drench him, slap him, or shout at him. Let's let AJ do it.
Wake him up.
Don't shoot though.
Fuck.
Wake up, shitbird!
Boy, stop cursing.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Man,
No
I
offense.
slit my throat.
But I'd
I
rather go back
slit
to my
your
dreams,
throat.
If you don't mind.
Well, both.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before.
You're a squirt.
First thing you learn. I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon
Ollie.
as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
That's annoying.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I don't like cigarettes. And I don't like you.
You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
I feel bad now.
Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Hell yeah. Alright.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
I don't want him to turn. I feel bad. What if he let us off?
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Hey. I forgot my left from right.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You just tortured a man in front of him.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Come on, man. Don't act like you traumatized. Please don't. Okay, so he looking real distraught for some reason, and it's not making me feel good about anything that I've done so far in this part. So
once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
you gonna have to fix your
It wasn't
relationship
Tim's
before we
fault.
go up there.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, look.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out
wood
and focus on
street.
those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders. How?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Look for a way into the boat.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I was concerned about him lying,
I can see
and
an
then us
entrance.
killing him.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
I thought it'd be this big. I'm only seeing like 5 people right now. I can't count. That's 4. Maybe I did see another person. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We just want to make sure we get everything. No misses. I can't see if they got a sniper on there. They should though. If it was me, I'd have a sniper.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
You could use walkers as a diversion. Okay. Where's AJ? Is this AJ?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
What's the horsies? I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses. Okay. We're gonna do that too.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire.
We're
Hay
gonna
on
cause
fire
some
would get their
chaos.
attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
I wonder where is Tin?
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
He sounds excited.
They're
I
loading
wonder
those
how they're
rafts with
gonna let us
supplies.
plan this out.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I think we got this. It shouldn't be as hard as it looks.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You
Maybe
remember
we
that
should
guy I
burn
told
the
you about,
supplies.
James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Who is that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
I wouldn't speak to anyone. Oh, great.
Drop it! We're do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
That's one of the twins.
The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clementine, wait.
That's your girlfriend.
It's Minnie.
Oh, she's cute. I knew it. I'm so smart.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
So I'm guessing
Yes, ma'am.
Sophie's her girlfriend instead.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Oh, I didn't mean that. But okay.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
If Louis dies, I'ma cry.
We all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
They gonna end up killing this
Good luck.
boy. And I can't do nothing to save him. And he's just like, stop talking about my friend. I hope he doesn't, though.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
If James helps us.
15?
If we find
100?
James.
1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Oh, I forgot he got shot.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
I like them too.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
I like them.
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
I don't want to do this. I'm not ready. I'm tired. I didn't ask to do all this fighting stuff. Must James be dead?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I ship him and Clem more, but he's only here to... Oh, I'm cornered. I am cornered.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Holy shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
AJ, don't do that.
There are too many of them.
Cart, push it. The noise will draw them away.
Please don't. They're just so ugly. Ollie.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah,
unfortunately. These characters are all kind of annoying in their own special way.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What's this? Talk to James. Why would he just walk all the way over here and just lean up against the wall?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
There's walkers in there, isn't it?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
Boy, you got problems.
Part of us still in there.
Nah.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine.
Ew.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle. And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Killed. Your boys. Clem, stop breathing like that. Why is this thing so close to me? Man, look. Oh, so ugly. Oh my daddy. Oh, so ugly. I feel like if I just went straight. This wouldn't be so hard. Am I gonna have to walk myself out too? There's probably one right in my face too. Can y'all hoes move? Please? Please, I'm just... Is he trying to get me killed? feel any different. I still don't like them.
Whoa, hey there,
They
kiddo.
ugly and they just shouldn't exist.
It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yup.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different? At all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
Calm down, AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
Stop it.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Don't get mad at me.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
If that was me, I would trip trying to walk like them.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Oh, he's snoring. He's under my bed, so I can't like throw anything at him to make him wake up. So we just gotta live with it. You gotta live with it. Dogs gotta sleep too.